Haluna News guys hari ini. Berita Hangat untuk sebosku mari kita gaskan.
U.S. top general to Ukraine. F-16 jets are not a magic weapon to win wars. Top U.S. military general Mark Milley warned Ukraine that F-16 fighter jets are not a magic weapon to win the war against Russia. Like Pentagon officials, General Milley signaled reservations about supplying the American-made fighter jets to Kiev, despite President Joe Biden's support for such an option. General Milley, chairman of the U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff, reiterated that it makes more sense to offer weapons such as the NASAMS air defense system and Patriot missile system to prevent Russia from dominating the Ukrainian skies. The fastest, quickest, and cheapest way to control that airspace is from the ground. You can do it from the air or from the ground and provide an integrated air defense system that is effective at low altitude, medium range, and long range high altitude, he said, as quoted by the New York Post Friday, the 26th of May, 2023. It is the most effective way to deny Russian air superiority. And that's what they did, he said. Speaking after the monthly meeting of the Ukraine Defense Contact Group, which brings together more than 50 countries to coordinate military assistance to Kiev, Milley said the delivery of 10 F-16s to Ukraine would cost $1 billion, plus an additional $1 billion to keep them in service. Russia has 1,000 fourth and fifth generation fighter jets, so if you are going to fight Russia in the air, you are going to need a large number, Milley said. So if you look at the cost curve and do the analysis, the smartest thing to do is what we do, which is to provide massive amounts of integrated air defense to cover the battle space and deny Russian air superiority, and that's exactly what happened, he explained. But with the battlefield shifting and Russia unable to secure more than a few towns in eastern Ukraine, getting the F-16 into Ukrainian hands became a reality. U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin on Thursday said the U.S. would soon work with Denmark and the Netherlands to develop a training framework for Ukrainian fighter pilots. According to him, Norway, Belgium, Portugal, and Poland have also offered to help train pilots once the framework is complete. Starting work on the F-16 now is an important example of our long-term commitment to Ukraine's security, Austin said. However, Milley warned that adding aircraft to Ukraine's arsenal would not immediately solve the 15-month war. There are no magic weapons in war, and sometimes certain things are labeled as you know. This is going to be the magic weapon, said Milley. There's no magic weapon, and no F-16, nothing else, the general added. Hoping to see F-16s over Ukraine is not likely to materialize anytime soon. Milley said that pilot training on the platform was more about offering Ukraine future capabilities more aligned with Western systems. This is a hardline military analysis looking at the costs, benefits, and risks, and what are the needs on the battlefield now and in the near future, he said. The F-16 is a much longer view. The U.S. has not yet committed to directly sending F-16s to Ukraine, but other NATO allies, such as Belgium, Denmark, the Netherlands, and Norway, also have the aircraft in their inventories and may offer them to Ukraine.